Happy to deliver. So as most of you already know, like, I was born a girl, I was assigned female at birth. I started transitioning when I was about 26. I was on hormones for 3 years. Here's like the first year I started. I was fucking jacked though. I also had top surgery, and this was actually, I remember, like, it was my first time being at a doctor's appointment where, like, I had to take my shirt off, and they handed me like a gown thing, and I'm like, shit, I won't be needing that. But after 3 years on testosterone, I had to go off because my liver started to fail. A lot of people asked me if I had symptoms. I really didn't, except this is what my face looked like. To be fair, nobody ever told me it was directly correlated, but I had been on T a long time. I hadn't had severe acne like that. This only started happening when my liver got really bad. Going off testosterone, and knowing that I probably couldn't safely take it for the rest of my life was probably, it was in the top tier of one of the hardest things I had to go through. I felt very hopeless, because when you're on T, even for an extended period, it's like you're always, well, I felt anyways, that there was always like hope. There was always hope of passing more. There was always like, there was just a lot of hope in my future. When that was taken away, that was very, very hard. I didn't have a lot of changes on T. I can get a little facial hair even now, but I didn't have huge changes. But I was afraid that what I did have was going to completely revert, and I was very scared. So I started taking small steps, like I started painting my nails. It was actually a pretty quick detransition, but I did start with like painting my nails. Then I got a weave, but I still like dressed really masculine. Ultimately, the reason I decided to start presenting feminine again was because I just wanted it to be like ripping off a band-aid. I did not want to sit there, trying to dress masculine, appear masculine, and just wait every day, like, for me to look in the mirror, and see changes disintegrating. Like, that was very depressing to me. My idea was, because I live in kind of a rural area, it's getting a lot better now. But my idea was, if I present as a woman, it'll be easier to go out in public where I live. Because not passing now, if I wasn't big on TikTok, I have run into issues before, so I think I would have ran into a lot of issues. And I just kind of felt like at least it'd be easy to go about my everyday life, and I could work on the gender dysphoria in therapy because I was in therapy for it. And I always have to shout out to my husband in these videos because even though he likes dudes, he's gay, he stayed with me through that. He was like my number one support. Ultimately, I was only able to live as a woman again for 66 days, and I just broke down. I could not do it anymore. And now I just live as male without testosterone. I don't always pass, but it's all right.